Hello and welcome back to Age of Empires Definitive Edition, and the second mission in the first Punic War campaign, the Battle of Mylae.
The Romans have not ceased their meddling. More disturbingly, they have studied one of your wrecked warships and are using it as a model to build an entire fleet. These ships will allow them to protect their supply lines from Italy, keeping their armies in Sicily equipped and reinforced. The first of these new vessels are nearing your positions off the coast of Mylae. To demonstrate the futility of challenging Carthage at sea, capture the Roman supply carts and bring them back to your base. May Baal Haman guide you.
Okay, so we need to bring 2 war chests containing Roman supplies to the blue flagged area on your island. Alternatively, we can just kill our opponents. Use towers and walls along the coastline to defend against the Roman navy while you construct your own navy. Explore the map to find additional resources. And then, although the Roman supply lines in Sicily benefited from the alliance with Syracuse, Rome could not effectively provide reinforcements from Italy nor take the war to Carthage, without first challenging the Carthaginian sea power. Polybius relates that the Roman found a wrecked Carthaginian Quinquereme. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I'm very sorry for butchering that. A heavy warship with 5 rows of oars compared to a trireme with only 3, and used it as a model to rapidly build an entire fleet. The Romans also innovated with the corvus, Latin for crow, a boarding bridge affixed to Roman ships which allowed them to board and capture enemy vessels. This was a critical invention for the Romans who, while superior at melee combat, were less effective at the ranged combat and ramming tactics generally used by naval powers like Carthage. The emphasis on boarding allowed the Rome to leverage her army's strength by effectively turning sea battles into land battles on the decks of the ships. It also provided the Romans with captured Carthaginian vessels to add to their growing navy. Off the coast of Mylae in northeast Sicily, Roman Carthage fought their first major naval battle in 260 BCE. The use of the corvus won the battle for Rome, helping the Romans seize 50 Carthaginian ships, including the Carthaginian flagship. Rather than pursue the retreating Carthaginians, the Roman commander sailed to Sicily to take command of his land troops and relieve the siege of city of Segesta. This allowed Carthage's navy to escape and fight later battles. Okay, well, this here is actually a insanely hard map. Like, I'm not joking, this is insanely hard map. I've had to retry this a couple of times already, but I'm not entirely convinced what the strategy here should be. So the problem is, we have 2 enemies. We have yellow and red. Red in particular has some fairly annoying tech. They are ahead of us because they have we just go here quickly to this. They have war galleys already, which essentially makes it really, really difficult to fight for us. So what I want to do here, and I'm not sure this is going to be successful, but trying to hold this coastline against anything is probably not going to work. It's gonna be very, very, very hard. Let's get the tower, please. I don't want that there. The goal here would be to get 3 towers, but I'm not sure we have time to do that. I'm not sure we have time to do that. I'm gonna try to gather the necessary supplies for that. We kind of also need to keep going with villagers here. No, we probably want to stay on this side to gather wood. After we have 450 stone, I'm gonna move these out of here. Because they're gonna get sniped from the side here. Gonna abandon all the prospect of getting any kind of gold at this point, I think. Okay. You can just drop that off, thank you. I think this is what we do. And then what we are gonna want to do is try to keep killing enemies around these towers. We can maybe do that, maybe we can have a chance. But it's a pretty big maybe, as of right now. Okay. We're gonna go further in here. I'm gonna build another granary here. So we can farm in peace. And we need to get more wood. And an archery range here. Okay. And we need to get into more farming here. We still need food. Because we still need troops. We're gonna upgrade to Axeman. Got that going. Yeah, this is food and wood, which is fairly easy to come by as well, right? We should have a fair amount of both of those on this island. We do have a decent amount of villagers at this point. So far we're faring okay. Now the next goal is to, as quickly as possible, try to get to the next age. Fine. We need 800 food for that. After that, it's problematic because we then need gold to advance. In addition. So we're gonna grab the increased range here. We're gonna keep building units as well. Housing is gonna be here in the back. I would really like you guys to automatically replenish that if you can. That would be great. Where are you going? More food production at farms would be great, but I want to hold on to that food for now. Okay, so they are actually ignoring us for now, which makes me a little bit concerned. That makes me a little bit concerned. Okay, we are gonna need to grab this now. So I'm gonna pull the food here. We're doing okay so far. I don't know if we need that many. All I really want to do is hit the cap now. Okay. I'm not even sure how the layout of this island is. I'm a little bit concerned. I haven't scouted anything. I basically did exactly nothing. Question is, do we just do... I think we do this. We got the scout. Okay, we're about to hit this. We are about to hit this. Cool. This is definitely gonna lower the I'm thinking and talking at the same time. It's gonna lower the food requirement a little bit. But I'm mostly concerned for other things. Like we actually need to get some gold here as well. For more food here. There's a decent amount of wood. But it's not insane. It's gonna be a lot of ships though. Oh, there's some food here as well. We should probably grab that. It's free food. We can do that. But there's not many interesting resources. At least there is no enemies super close by. Okay, War Galley upgrade, for sure. We're gonna want Sentry Tower. Like, ASAP, really. And we also want the increased range. Okay, this actually looks completely walled off. Which is interesting. That is interesting. I don't know what improved bow does. What does it do? Oh, okay. So it's... We should have some decent amount of gold here. I'm gonna send you guys over here. And we're gonna hope that they don't care that we're there. They're probably gonna care, but it's okay. Okay, so we have that so far. You're kinda being sneaky over here. We wanna grab that upgrade. We can also grab... Well, that's 50, that's another 100. We can't build, like, insane amounts of towers either, and we're kind of not in a great spot here. We don't want to spend on that. We can do faster villagers. I have roughly 20 villagers right now. We got a couple more. And then we need 800 gold, which is gonna be the big problem here. Probably want to fill up with a couple of axemen here. Probably want to upgrade these as well. Plus 2 infantry armor is pretty good. 75 food. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go gather from here instead. We don't need all these, that's completely fine. I think we'll do all the wood cutting from here for now. I'm impressed. I've tried this a couple of times before, and this strategy where you're not like... If you start poking their ships out here, they immediately start attacking. For sure. Like, really, really quickly. So this strategy of like staying back, not building towers that shoot out onto the water and stuff like that, that definitely seems like a recipe for increasing your chances here. Actually gonna do something that I might regret here. We're lacking gold right now. That's 4. $150.50. I'm gonna swap over a little bit to food production here. Just because we now have 9 on gold. And I need 2 Bronze Age buildings. That's a good point. Let's get the government center and the temple back here. There are some good researches here for like building health, stuff like that. That would be really good. Can also do like siege workshop and academy. Oh, okay. That's okay. Whatever, dude. That's... I'm just gonna do that. Okay, and we'll get that. We definitely want... you can go back to getting wood, actually. We don't need food as much anymore. Probably at all, to be honest. We want the building health. Can probably swap over a couple of these on stone. Oh. I don't know why they are so incredibly passive here, but I'm gonna take that. Okay. Barracks unit. Take half population. It's probably a decent upgrade. I'll be honest. I'm gonna keep these on food for now. With emphasis on for now. Okay, so the problem that we run into now... We want more damage. We can get ballistics as well. We want the boat upgrade, yeah. Which we don't have food for, apparently. It's gonna be really interesting. The fact that I managed to randomly turtle here for such a long time is insane to me. We're definitely getting guard tower. And missile range as well. I don't know how long I can keep doing this, but I'll take it. Okay, you guys. We'll I think we'll go here. Oh, and you are now getting more of that. Could actually build some kind of siege weapons here to annoy them. Would probably be a good idea, but I don't want to provoke them yet. If I can avoid it. So we'll just keep going. Siege weapon range. we want the normal range though. You know what, we'll take this upgrade first. And then we'll take that. You can shoot my granary all you want, my guy. You're gonna empty out that. We'll have to build a couple of docks here, I think. Maybe with towers adjacent there as well, I don't know. I don't want them to, like, for free land there. If that makes sense. Okay, so we have 750 stone left. Which should be enough for 5 towers, actually. Not that bad. Can we also get this? I know they have reduced carry capacity, but it doesn't matter too much, honestly. Because the movement will be faster. They just need to do more... they need to go there more times, if that makes sense. Okay. So we're kind of getting ready here. I need a decent amount of these ships to pop out at the same time, though. Okay. And the question is, do I just build towers there now, or what? Or do I skip that? Okay. Gonna have to get rid of some of the supply. Also feel like... oh, we don't have enough wood. We need a lot more wood. Yet we have 11 on wood. Well, let's hope they don't have any splash damage. That would suck. That might have been a mistake, but... yeah, what can we do? This must have been the rarest of fucking opportunities, dude. Maybe I need that upgrade for shooting at moving targets. Okay, so far so good. Why does red not have any boats? That is the question. Really scared if one of these is a catapult ship though. Wait, you don't have better ships than that? Really? Okay, this is a really bad idea to have both of these fighting at the same time. That's unfortunate. Pretty sure there's something over here though. We're gonna have to try and multitask. Okay, yeah, there is. There's it from transports as well. Holy shit. Okay. That's fine. I really want a catapult here too. Yeah, I want to return that favor actually. Okay, let's see if we can explore more of this area. Not much interesting going on here, but this seems like a important spot to hold. I'm glad that we killed those priests, yeah. Okay, let's see if we can, yeah, we can. That's gonna be super annoying, holy shit. You can keep going with that. So we have gold on that side, but we don't have any stone. We don't particularly need. Yeah, this would have probably been a pretty good strategy as well, I think. Like, I can just hit these here. Okay, let's see if we can explore the rest of the sea there, because I don't want them to, like, randomly ambush us from that side. We can avoid that. You're about to kill that. Let's go up here. Let's not lose the big amount of ships that we actually gathered so far. Okay, more gold. Oh. It's good, we destroyed that. Okay, this wasn't that bad. Like, if you can avoid poking them early and just build up your stuff, this is actually a really easy map. The trick is to survive the early game, honestly. Did we lose the catapult? I think we did. Oh. Starting to be a little bit annoying, but we have 24 ships now. That's gonna be more than enough to deal with this. This backpedaling or whatever you want to call it is killing my ships, man. Okay, just a couple more probably. We should have enough now to start destroying their harbors. We'll start with yellow here. Okay, oh, there's a catapult there. I don't like that. There's a catapult there as well. I have too many ships for this to be really effective against catapults. Ah, fuck. I need to get that. Okay, let's see if we can kill that as well. No, not too bad. Not too bad. I don't really think red can do much in terms of killing our ships here. Except with the catapults, which are mega effective. Okay, we still have some idle villagers over here. Yeah, that's a very long run. Let's see. We have more ships on the way. So yellow is pretty incapacitated at this point. We definitely want to build this here. It's a bit of a run. Kinda need to kill those villagers. I don't know if they're getting any wood anymore. They might have used it all. We are really maxed out at the moment as well. I guess the yellow ran out of wood for ships, basically. Problem is, I don't really want to land anything. These academy units are not really helping his case either. Was that a catapult I heard, or what was that? was something. You have a lot of stone for towers, apparently. What would I even land here to kill him? I don't really have anything that's good. Do we do academy unit or what? Maybe. Do that. Got a couple of these. Oh no. That's rough. I don't have anything to chase them down with here either. That's kinda stupid. Let's find out. Let's find out if they're still here. Yeah, they are still here. They are still there, man. It's a very interesting strategy right there. Let's go back. Not enough gold. Oh, we really arrived at this conclusion. We really arrived at that conclusion. Okay, let's go back here. We can leave yellow alone for a bit. We really need to deal with red being in our base. That turned out to be really, really annoying. Okay. Well, that's more unfortunate as well. It's even fucking worse. Is that the last? I don't even know if that was the last. Okay. Probably gonna need some food at least. This is definitely dragging out a little bit more than I wanted it to. We need more gold. Like a lot more gold. So I want to train up my infantry. Yeah, there's no way you're landing anything again on my side of the universe. That's not gonna happen. Okay, so let's grab the armor, let's grab the resistance to ranged attacks. Hope you guys are running out of gold. Okay, let's see. Like that as well. We could. Okay, so we have a couple of those. Wait, did I destroy the... Here. Thanks. Can you stop with that? Thank you. Oh, apparently this... There's a villager in here. Oh man. Okay. Now we need to protect those. They are pretty tanky, but... I don't know. Yeah, no, you're not going. Thanks. Okay, these were not as effective as I was hoping. Let's see if we can sneak this guy out here. No. No, I think we failed with that, right? Fuck. Definitely didn't need that fishing boat, so I'll delete that. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna go snipe that now. I think it's way too tedious for me to destroy them. Like, it's not gonna happen, dude. Like, if yellow wants to keep going and be really annoying, it's okay. But I'm kind of fine with just grabbing that and leaving. Okay, perfect. We'll go back and unload that. And then we'll do something similar with red here. But we'll have a little bit more. Okay. I don't know what that was, but it was a ship getting captured, I guess. Okay. Okay, we got the first thing. I kinda wanna find out where the thing is. Okay, it's here. Okay, we'll take it in here. Thank you. And then we'll leave. Nice. And then just kinda keep wrecking their base. A little bit surprised that these still do so much damage to this. I guess we didn't get this shield. But I should probably have done. Okay.
Your victory has reminded
Was a good
that Carthage rules the waves. Despite their defeat, however, the Romans remain undaunted and have continued to work on building their fleet. With the speed with which they have already replaced their losses, you worry that even Carthaginian shores will soon be threatened.
That was a really fun map, actually. Once you got past the early game, like, I'm surprised that they didn't just attack us here somewhere, or even here, because they were probably pretty ahead here. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.